This week, we ushered in a new president of the United States, the 46th president, Joe Biden. President Biden was born in Scranton, Pennsylvania, but claims Wilmington, Delaware as his hometown. Thankfully, the inaugural event occurred with no disturbances. Also this week, the U.S. Senate swore in two new senators from Georgia, effectively bringing the Senate into Democratic control, with Vice President Harris as the deciding vote. At 50-50, and based on the model created by Senators Tom Daschle and Trent Lott during the administration of President George W. Bush, Senators Schumer and McConnell are working to create an effective power-sharing agreement. Let's hope that this situation leads to more bipartisan cooperation, something I believe most Americans would welcome. With the change in the Senate and the White House, both the legislative and executive branch are now fully in Democratic control. President Biden signed a record number of executive orders and actions, 28 to be exact, in his 2 days in office, some undoing initiatives put forth by President Trump, and many aimed at gaining control of COVID-19 pandemic. The president also rolled out a $1.9 trillion COVID relief and stimulus package. The package includes a $15 federal minimum wage and elimination of the tipped wage, both of which are unlikely to make it through the stimulus bill's negotiations with Congress. We do expect these items will resurface in other forms throughout this year. The package does not include any direct relief for the hospitality industry and a relatively small amount of relief for businesses. Of course, we'll be working with our partners at the National Restaurant Association and the American Hotel and Lodging Association to shape legislation in Congress that does provide relief for our industry. Closer to home, PRLA met with new committee chairs in the state legislature to outline our priorities, mostly around industry recovery. PRLA VP of Government Affairs, Melissa Bova, has been working with the PA Department of Health to try to move restaurant and hotel workers up in the priority order for vaccines, to ease restrictions on travel and private events, as well as exploring the idea of using hotels as vaccination sites. All these items are pending at this time, particularly as the Department of Health deals with the departure of Secretary of Health, Dr. Rachel Levine, who has been tapped by President Biden for his administration. The application process for the second round of Paycheck Protection Program, which includes both first and second draws, is well underway. The PPP renewal was part of the $908 billion package passed by Congress and signed into law by President Trump, and can provide real relief for restaurants, hotels, and destination marketing organizations. The American Hotel and Lodging Association this week released its first ever State of the Industry report. Key findings include half of U.S. hotel rooms are projected to remain empty this year. Business travel is expected to be down 85% through April, and nearly half of consumers see vaccine distribution as key to travel. Destination Gettysburg President and CEO Norris Flowers this week announced his retirement effective April 1st. We at PRLA have appreciated the opportunity to work with Norris and wish him well on the next phase of his journey. Congratulations to Skeeter's Barbecue Pit in Shamokin Dam, which was recently named the best barbecue in Pennsylvania by EatThis.com, and to Philadelphia's Veg, named the best vegan restaurant in the state by The Beat. If you have not already done so, be sure to register for Just a Taste, featuring California chef Roy Choi. This is a virtual event sponsored by Harrisburg University and the Hilton Harrisburg. It is free to attend and will be held on Tuesday, January 26th at 7:00 p.m. You'll find a link in today's PRLA Daily Update. Thanks for tuning in again this week. I'm John Longstreet, and I'll see you again next week.